Hey there Brickies, today's shout out goes to David Mendoza, and thank you to everyone watching today's video. Continue with your comments and I will continue to shout you guys out. So Nintendo just unveiled their brand new Nintendo Switch model. This brand new Nintendo Switch is called the Nintendo Switch Oled model, and it's gonna retail for $350 and release on October 8th, 2021. So with this brand new Nintendo Switch, you are gonna be getting a 7-inch OLED screen as opposed to the 6.2-inch LCD screen as found on the previous Nintendo Switch models. So this new OLED screen is similar to what we find on an iPhone with the no bezel design. As far as the battery life goes, this is going to be the exact same as the Nintendo Switch Generation 2 models, which is 4.5 hours to 9 hours depending on, the brightness and the game you are playing at that specific time. It's also going to include the most storage on a Nintendo Switch thus far, which is double the capacity of the existing Nintendo Switches, which will be 64 gigabytes of internal storage. It's also going to have enhanced audio when you are in handheld mode, as well as an upgraded kickstand. This kickstand is much improved. It will allow for a more stable console, and it also does have adjustable levels for different viewing angles. As far as the dock goes, it's going to include a brand new LAN port. So this is the very first time we are going to see a LAN port on a Nintendo Switch. So should you upgrade if you have an existing Nintendo Switch, I would say this is more of an upgrade for if you play mainly in handheld mode or tabletop mode. You will really notice the 7-inch OLED screen and the improved audio and the improved kickstand. So this is more geared towards the handheld experience and the tabletop experience. So if you don't have a Nintendo Switch, I would say this is a great Nintendo Switch to get, as it's only $50 more than the existing Nintendo Switch, $150 more than the Nintendo Switch Lite. But you're gonna be getting a much better screen and a better kickstand, so it is worth it if you are getting a brand new Nintendo Switch for the first time. However, if you prefer playing in TV mode with your Switch dock, then I would say it's really up to you. If you have to have the new Nintendo Switch, then that's up to you. But personally, there's no need to upgrade to this. There's no improved graphics, the same CPU, and no ability for 4K yet. So with that being said, I would say hold off, because I still think there's going to be a Switch Pro. Whether it's next year or the year after, I still think there will be an improved Nintendo Switch as far as 4K capability goes. So its release date, October 8th, does line up with the new Metroid Dread. So there could be tie-ins with this Nintendo Switch. It could be an exclusive limited edition console. There could also be a Metroid Nintendo Switch Pro controller. So who knows, as we get closer to the release of this brand new Nintendo Switch model, if there will be any tie-ins with the new Metroid Dread game. So let me know, Brickies, are you going to be picking up this brand new Nintendo Switch OLED model, or are you going to be holding off for a possible Nintendo Switch Pro to get released? So thank you, Brickies, so much for watching. If you're new to this channel or you haven't already, consider subscribing by clicking this icon right here. It's going to be another video followed by a playlist. I post video game related content and vlogs, so if that interests you, consider subscribing today. And remember, until next time, see you next time.